Did you know that after the age of 60, your body's ability to produce a vital compound essential for maintaining your masculine energy, especially in those intimate moments with your partner, drops off a cliff? What I'm about to reveal to you today has the power to completely reshape your private life and restore the kind of confidence you might have thought was gone for good. My name is Dr. Olivia Grant, and as a specialist in men's health with over 2 decades of clinical experience, I've dedicated my career to helping men just like you navigate the unique challenges that come with aging. What you're going to discover in the next few minutes is going to astound you, just as it astounded me when I first witnessed the transformative results in my own patients. I want you to imagine, just for a moment, that you could reclaim the vitality you had in your 40s. Picture that unstoppable energy, that unwavering self-assurance that made you feel powerful and completely connected in your relationship. Now, what if I told you that you could get it back simply by incorporating 3 specific foods? Foods you probably already have in your kitchen, but have been consuming in an entirely wrong way. This isn't about miracle cures or expensive prescription pills. These are nature's own powerhouses, treasures that modern science has now definitively proven can naturally reactivate the very processes your body needs for a healthy, satisfying, and thriving intimate life. A groundbreaking study recently published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition uncovered something extraordinary. Male participants over the age of 60 who regularly consumed the first food on my list experienced a staggering 42% improvement in intimate blood flow after just 4 weeks of consistent use. This is the kind of critical information that, unfortunately, doesn't always make it from the medical journals into a typical doctor's office visit, but it's something I have seen work time and time again in my private practice right here in the United States. In fact, statistics from the National Institutes of Health suggest that over 50% of men over the age of 40 experience some form of erectile dysfunction, a number that climbs significantly with each passing decade. This isn't a personal failing. It's a physiological reality that we can actively address. Before we dive deeper, I'd love to know where you're tuning in from today. Drop your state in the comments below and let me know if you started to notice any changes in your own masculine energy after hitting 50. Your story matters, and sharing it can help other men who are quietly going through the exact same thing. This is a topic that far too many men are afraid to discuss openly, yet it silently affects millions of us. The primary physiological hurdle we face as men, particularly after 60, is the dramatic decline in the production of collagen. This fundamental protein is the scaffolding of our entire circulatory system, the very foundation of our vascular health. When collagen levels become scarce, our blood vessels lose their crucial elasticity. They become stiffer, more brittle. As a result, circulation becomes compromised, and with it, that essential vitality that defined our most intimate moments begins to fade. It's as if our internal engine starts running with less and less horsepower each year that goes by. This silent deficiency is the true culprit behind the fatigue, the decreased desire, and that frustrating sense of disconnection that so many mature men experience but rarely talk about, not even with their family doctor. It's a major reason why men are often hesitant to schedule regular checkups. The CDC reports that men are 24% less likely than women to have visited a doctor within the past year, often ignoring symptoms until they become severe. In my extensive experience treating patients, many of whom are covered by Medicare or are veterans seeking care through the VA system, I've observed that this problem is often exacerbated by our modern American diet, which is typically high in processed foods and the chronic stress of daily life. But here is the message of hope I want to share with you today. Your body retains the incredible ability to naturally reactivate collagen synthesis if you provide it with the right building blocks. This means you can rebuild your vascular strength, eliminate that chronic fatigue, and reclaim the passion you thought was lost to time. I'm not talking about abstract theories. I'm talking about tangible, real-world results that I have documented in hundreds of patient cases throughout my professional career. Everything I'm sharing with you is backed by serious scientific research, clinical studies conducted on men in our age group, and the real-life experiences of American men just like you. There are no empty promises or miracle products here. Only applied science combined with a deep understanding of nutritional biochemistry. Each of these three foods serves a specific, critical function in restoring your masculine vitality. When you combine them in the correct way, their effects multiply exponentially. In fact, I've saved the most powerful food of all, the one that nearly everyone overlooks despite it being readily available in every grocery store, for last, because its impact is going to absolutely blow you away. If this is already resonating with you, if you're feeling that spark of hope, do me a quick favor and tap that like button. It's a small gesture, but it tells me that we're on the right track together and helps this vital information reach more men who need to hear it. Let's begin with the third food on our list. While its action is gentle, it is critically important because it kickstarts the process of repairing the collagen that has been slowly deteriorating in your body for years. I'm talking about papaya, a tropical driver of masculine vitality that you can find in produce aisles from California to Maine. This golden fruit, a common sight in fruit salads and morning smoothies, is so much more than just a sweet treat. For men over 60, papaya becomes a potent source of compounds that naturally reactivate intimate circulation. The power of papaya lies in its extraordinary vitamin C content, a nutrient that is absolutely essential for the synthesis of collagen. This is the very protein that fortifies our blood vessels and maintains healthy circulation to the areas most crucial for our marital life. As we hit our 60s and natural collagen production plummets, this nutritional boost from papaya enhances vascular flexibility, allowing oxygen and nutrients to flow freely to where we need them most. Without sufficient collagen circulating in our system, blood vessels harden, circulation is compromised, and with it, the vital energy required to maintain a full and satisfying, intimate life with our partner gradually extinguishes. It's such a gradual process that many men don't even notice it's happening until the situation becomes undeniable. Furthermore, the natural antioxidants in papaya combat inflammation, that silent enemy that attacks our masculine vitality from within, helping you maintain not just physical capacity, but also the confidence and emotional connection that are fundamental to fully enjoying intimacy. To get the maximum benefit from papaya, you must consume it fresh or blend it into a smoothie, perhaps with a squeeze of lime, or a dash of cayenne pepper for a little kick. A common practice that also boosts metabolism. This preparation keeps its vitamin C and natural digestive enzymes fully intact. What you must avoid at all costs is the canned papaya packed in sugary syrup or the high-sugar jams you find in supermarkets. These products have lost most of their nutrients and will dangerously spike your blood sugar, completely negating their ability to stimulate collagen production. I remember the case of Frank, a 68-year-old retired construction worker from Ohio. He loved having a bowl of canned fruit cocktail, which was mostly papaya and peaches in heavy syrup, every night for dessert. For years, he thought he was making a healthy choice, but over time, he noticed his intimate performance had declined significantly, leaving him anxious and deeply worried about losing that special connection he had cherished with his wife of 45 years. When we analyzed his diet, we discovered that the processed, sugar-laden papaya was actively interfering with his natural circulation, robbing him of the very benefits he thought he was getting. By making the simple switch to a bowl of fresh papaya with a squeeze of lime each morning, Frank experienced a remarkable renewal in his vitality that not only improved his intimate life, but significantly strengthened his marriage. His wife later told me, with a smile, that she saw in him the same energy and confidence that had made her fall in love with him decades ago. The benefits of fresh papaya begin to manifest surprisingly quickly. Within hours of consumption, the vitamin C starts stimulating new collagen production, improving the elasticity of blood vessels, and increasing blood flow to the most important areas for your intimate life. Simultaneously, an enzyme called papain optimizes your digestion, allowing for more efficient absorption of all nutrients, which translates into a noticeable increase in energy and a significant reduction in chronic fatigue. Many of my patients report a subtle but perceptible feeling of vitality and warmth just a few hours after eating fresh papaya, naturally setting the stage for more confident, connected, and deeply satisfying moments with their partner. But while papaya ignites that initial spark of vitality, there's another fruit, a staple at family gatherings and summer barbecues, that offers an even more powerful boost to your masculine circulation and could completely transform your nights. This juicy, aromatic fruit has been right there all along, but you've probably been underestimating it as a simple dessert, when in reality, it's one of your most powerful allies in reclaiming your masculine vigor. I'm talking about guava, the quiet champion of circulation found in grocery stores across the country. Some of the most transformative foods for our masculine health after 60 aren't the most exotic or expensive, but rather these familiar treasures we've always had within reach. Guava, beloved in juices, jellies, and desserts, is actually an extraordinary ally, rich in collagen-boosting elements for mature men who want to optimize their intimate circulation. Guava contains a concentration of vitamin C that often surpasses even that of oranges. And as we know, this vitamin plays an absolutely vital role in producing the collagen our body needs to maintain vascular health. Collagen strengthens our blood vessels from the inside out and dramatically improves blood flow to those key areas for masculine well-being. After 60, when natural collagen levels take a nosedive, our vascular system progressively weakens, circulation becomes compromised, and with it fades the stamina and vitality we need for a healthy and satisfying intimate response. It's a process that affects not only our physical performance, but also our confidence and masculine self-esteem. The antioxidants present in guava, especially lycopene, actively fight internal inflammation and help prevent arterial stiffness, that silent obstacle that gradually dims our passionate connection with our partner. Without the specific nutrients provided by guava, our body constantly struggles to maintain the vascular flexibility and hormonal balance that are indispensable for vibrant and fulfilling nights, leaving us with a growing sense of disconnection and a progressive loss of vital energy. I'm genuinely curious to know what your go-to breakfast is. Drop it in the comments below. It's a great way for us to learn from each other. And hey, if you're finding this information valuable, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It ensures you won't miss out on future content designed to help you thrive. To get the maximum benefits from guava, you should consume it fresh or gently blended into a natural juice, perhaps with a tiny pinch of sea salt to enhance its flavor and mineral absorption. This preserves its vitamin C and all of its natural fiber. What you must strictly avoid are industrially processed guava pastes or commercial sweets loaded with refined sugar as they dangerously raise blood glucose levels and completely counteract all the benefits we seek for collagen production. I vividly recall the case of Dave, a 71-year-old retired high school football coach from Texas. He had a lifelong habit of eating guava jelly on his toast every single morning. For decades, he thought it was a relatively harmless part of his routine. However, he gradually began to notice that his intimate desire was diminishing, and he started to feel a growing concern about losing the passion that had always defined his 40-plus-year marriage. When we reviewed his diet in detail, we discovered that this processed jelly was sabotaging his metabolism and draining the circulatory energy he so desperately needed for a healthy, intimate life. By transitioning to eating slices of fresh guava as a daily snack, Dave experienced a remarkable recovery in his masculine vitality that significantly rekindled the romantic spark and profoundly strengthened his marital bond. The positive effects of fresh guava manifest with surprising speed. Immediately after you consume it, its extraordinary vitamin C content activates collagen production mechanisms, substantially improving the flexibility of blood vessels and significantly increasing blood flow to the most important intimate areas. Its natural fiber and potassium work synergistically to stabilize blood pressure, reducing that feeling of sluggishness that often affects masculine performance. Many of my patients report experiencing a rapid and noticeable increase in energy, accompanied by a comforting sensation of bodily warmth, naturally preparing them for intimate moments characterized by greater security and a deeper emotional connection with their partner. But even as guava powerfully strengthens your circulatory system, there is one more radiant fruit, a staple in our diets, that holds the most potent and transformative secret for taking your masculine, intimate vitality to a completely superior level. This colorful and lush fruit could definitively be the master key to completely revolutionizing your most intimate nights. This brings us to mango, the golden elixir for masculine intimacy that crowns our list of transformative foods. Among the vast variety of fruits that grace our tables and fill our grocery stores, from the sunny orchards of Florida to the farmers' markets of California, the mango stands out as the most potent and effective of all for boosting your intimate health after the age of 60. Celebrated across the country as a juicy delicacy, perfect for morning smoothies, fruit salads, or simply enjoyed on its own, the mango represents a true, natural powerhouse rich in collagen-stimulating elements, specifically designed for mature men seeking to revive the nocturnal vitality they thought was lost forever. The mango is abundantly loaded with both vitamin C and vitamin A, two nutrients that are absolutely essential for the optimal synthesis of collagen, which strengthens our blood vessels from their deepest structure and dramatically improves circulation to those intimate areas that determine our quality of life as a couple. After turning 60, when natural collagen production drops to critically low levels, the specific nutrients in mango actively help rebuild complete vascular integrity, ensuring a robust and constant blood flow to maintain both physical stamina and an adequate intimate response. The unique antioxidants in mango, especially a compound called mangiferin, significantly reduce internal inflammation and effectively prevent the arterial stiffness that can seriously cloud and compromise masculine intimate performance. Without the specific nutritional support that mango provides, weakened blood vessels and hormonal imbalances can literally rob you of that internal fire needed for truly passionate nights, leaving you with a progressive feeling of both physical and emotional disconnection from your partner. To maximize the benefits of mango, you must consume it exclusively fresh, in natural fruit salads, or in smoothies prepared with a touch of fresh lime juice or even a pinch of chili powder to follow traditional flavor pairings that also enhance nutrient absorption. This preserves all its vitamins and antioxidants intact. You must completely avoid canned mango or commercial sugary jams that dangerously spike your blood sugar and drastically reduce all its benefits for natural collagen production. Allow me to share the story of Mr. Roberts, a 70-year-old retired teacher from Florida. For decades, he had enjoyed mango sorbet as his favorite dessert after family dinners. He gradually began to notice that his confidence during intimate moments was inexplicably fading, leaving him feeling disconnected from his wife and from those special nights they had shared for over 45 years of marriage. When we analyzed his dietary patterns, we discovered that the processed mango, saturated with refined sugars, was literally extinguishing the hormonal fire that had once characterized his vitality. By incorporating fresh, natural mango as an integral part of his daily diet, Mr. Roberts experienced an astonishing recovery of his intimate energy and rediscovered that deep connection that completely reignited his marital life. The transformative benefits of fresh mango manifest with truly impressive speed. Immediately after consuming natural mango, its vitamin C and A begin to intensively stimulate the production of new collagen, substantially improving the elasticity of blood vessels and optimizing intimate circulation in a remarkable way. Its vitamin E content directly supports masculine hormonal balance, providing a rapid and sustained boost to both physical energy and intimate desire. The majority of my patients report experiencing a vibrant sensation of warmth running through their entire body, naturally setting the perfect stage for nights filled with renewed passion and profound emotional connection. Gentlemen, the time has come to definitively reclaim your nights and take back the vitality that is rightfully yours. From the bustling produce sections of New York City to the sunny kitchens of California, you now hold in your hands the scientific knowledge to unlock your intimate vitality after 60 in a completely natural way. Fresh papaya, natural guava, and newly sliced mango. These three collagen-boosting treasures that have always been present on our tables are not just common fruits. They are your most powerful allies for restoring optimal circulation, rekindling the passion you thought was lost, and recovering the masculine confidence you deserve to enjoy in this golden stage of your life. By consciously embracing these generous gifts of nature, you are making a courageous decision to say yes to a life full of authentic love, deep connection, and inner fire, where every night can become a special celebration of your renewed masculine vitality. You are not just nourishing your physical body, you are actively honoring your strength, your vitality, and your legacy. Take control of your destiny, starting right now. Make these transformative fruits an integral part of your daily diet. Enjoy them in morning smoothies, family fruit salads, or straight from your local market. And watch as your masculine energy and personal confidence soar to levels you haven't experienced in years. Your partner, your family, and your future self will thank you eternally for choosing this brave path toward a vibrant connection and a truly unbreakable passion. If this message has resonated with you and you feel it could help other men facing similar challenges, please share it with your friends and family. Leave me a comment telling me which fruit you're going to incorporate into your diet first. And most importantly, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when my next video drops. In it, we'll be discussing the one simple habit that can boost your key male hormones naturally. You won't want to miss it. But above all else, use this as motivation to schedule that checkup with your doctor. Take charge. Together, we will continue to keep alive the passion that defines us as proud, committed men dedicated to our integrated well-being.